like to call the City Council meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Ace. Here. Alderman Carr.
Here.
Alderman Catalano.
Here.
Alderman Currielli.
Here.
Alderman Fasano. Alderwoman Fonseca. Here. Alderman Artwoods.
Here.
Alderman Artie Woods.
Here.
Mayor, please.
Here, I declare a quorum. Please stand and join a moment of Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I need a motion to approve the minutes of July 16th, 2026.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, we have a motion. Any comments or corrections? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? That passes. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment of silence for Larry Vanier, who was on the council many, many years ago. One of the first back in 1971. Also founded the Wooddale Lions Club and many other various activities in the community. So if we could just take a moment of silence. Okay. Next, do any citizens wish to be heard on matters not listed on the agenda? And I do have one written communique this evening from the Holy Ghost Knights of Columbus. Dear Mayor, it's that time again for Knights of Columbus financial drive to support its programs for children with special needs. It is popularly known as the Tootsie Roll Drive, in which we solicit contributors and distribute Tootsie Rolls in the process. The drive this year is to be held on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September 11, 12, and 13, and for which permission is being requested of you. As in the past, Knights would be stationed at intersections and commercial establishments in Wooddale. Should we require any further information, please contact Gary Effort. Okay, next we'll go to City Manager's report.
I am going to defer my report to Ms. Silva tonight to tell you about some upcoming special events and some cancellations and rescheduling. She knows a lot more about it than me, so I don't want to mess it up.
Okay. Ms. Silva?
Bear with me just a moment. I want to make sure I have everything up and ready to go. All right, thank you for your patience. Many of you already know the citywide garage sale, Fall Edition, has been scheduled to take place September 18th, 19th, and 20th. Online applications are open to register, so please visit our website, wooddale.com. Additionally, if you are unaware, American English in Wooddale will be here August the 21st. They were originally slated for performing Sunday, June 21st at Prairie Fest. We fortunately were able to reschedule them for August 21st at Sounds of Summer. Additionally, City Hall has a planned closure for August 26th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. During this time, staff will be present, but please note the police department operations and call-outs for emergency public works issues will continue. We also have a new date for Bike with the Cop. If you missed the Bike with the Cop event in June, don't worry, Bike with the Cop has been rescheduled for Wednesday, August the 19th at 6 p.m. at the Beach Water Park. Thank you.
Anything else, Mr. Mermans?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. Next, nothing on the consent agenda this evening. Planning and zoning, Alderman Currielli.
I have one report, Mayor, a resolution approving a customer work agreement between the City of Wooddale and Commonwealth Edison for the burial of power lines at 116 East Commercial Street in the amount not to exceed $204,596.88. That's my motion.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion. Second. Any questions on this one? Alderman Woods.
Yeah, so is this the...
The old
across the street,
7-Eleven.
The 7-Eleven?
Yeah. Ms. Springer?
Yes, it's that vacant property.
Why are we doing it?
Go ahead,
And I guess the premise of the question is, 3 months ago, we were like $1.5 million in the hole, and this wasn't really on the budget if I...
Ms. Springer?
So there, we do have a developer interested in the site, and before they go ahead and move forward with their application, it would be good to have the undergrounding performed. The city did agree to cover the cost of that, and according to Finance Director Wilson, we do have the money available in TIF 2 and some pending tax levy monies.
Okay. Yeah, that was going to be my second question, where the money, so the money's going to come from...
Mr. Wilson, you want to, is that a yes, or is that good enough, Alderman Woods, or you want more explanation?
Well, which TIF? Is it the TIF is that one?
TIF 2.
TIF 2. And then the
Go
other
ahead.
thing that I think the director said was other tax, special tax revenue.
Go ahead, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Sure, yeah. So when this project was first proposed back in the spring, we didn't have the money in TIF 2, but when we got the tax levy, taking what we have already in that fund with the anticipated tax levy coming in June and September, that would put us at or above the amount needed for this project. So by the time the project would actually be completed and we'd have to pay ComEd, we would have the funds available in TIF 2, which is the TIF that technically we're in right now, that was created for the project next door. And we did pick up that corner and some of the other properties along commercial. So that was the reference to the future tax levies was, again, at the beginning of the year, there was like 120,000 in there, but we knew once we got the tax levy that it was going to be sufficient enough to cover this particular project.
Follow-up?
No.
Any other questions?
Question.
Oh, sorry, Alderman Currielli.
The burial of the lines, is that from the diagram, it appears it's on the south side of commercial rather than the north side of commercial, is that correct?
Ms. Springer?
Correct. So they are going to install a new dead-end pole on the south side of Commercial Street, and then the wires will pop up overhead again and continue north as they currently do. We had requested that they just underground the utilities on the property for development purposes.
Did we
Follow-up?
Did
Go
we
ahead.
consider putting it down on the north side of the road so that it wouldn't cross over the road and have that ugly pole in the middle of?
Ms. Springer?
We did not request that. We could. They would need to
Okay.
go back and redesign it and requote us.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, we have a motion, we have a second. Let's do a roll call.
Alderman Currielli.
Yes.
Alderwoman Ames.
Yes.
Alderman Carr.
Yes.
Alderman Catalano.
Yes.
Alderwoman Fonseca.
Yes.
Alderman Artwoods.
No.
Alderman Artie Woods.
Yes.
Okay, and that passes. That concludes your report?
That concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public Health and Safety, Alderman Artwoods.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public Works, Alderman Artie Woods.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Finance and Administration, Alderwoman Ames.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Nothing under airport and stormwater tonight. Approval of list of bills, Alderwoman Ames.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the list of bills for August 6th, 2026 for $2,452,762.89. That is my motion.
Second.
Motion. We have a second. Any questions? Alderman Artie Woods.
Packet page 23, I don't know who this would be for, but where to go? Temporary fencing for commercial lot, $2,200. What commercial lot were we putting a temporary fence around?
Ms. Werner?
Yeah, this was the commercial lot over on Wooddale Road and Commercial Road. They were ripping out all of the concrete pads that were over there, so we put up some temporary fencing just to kind of protect that area over there.
And then just a quick
Go ahead,
follow-up.
follow.
Does the city, do we own any temporary fencing for stuff like that in the future? Or is this too big of a project we wouldn't even?
Yeah, we don't really own any temporary fencing, so we just had it, like I said, we did the rental just for that area. It was a pretty short period of time. If we're interested in getting any temporary fencing to use in the future, it's something we could definitely look into.
Cool, thank you.
Any other questions? Alderman Catalano.
Page 22, the janitorial services. So I know we have a contract, right? So the contract's roughly what? Brad, maybe?
Mr. Wilson, what's,
So the contract that we have is roughly around $9,000, but we're paying over $2,300 in supplies. Doesn't that come with the contract? Or
Mr. Wilson? Oop, careful.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No, the supplies do not come with the contract. They did not with the previous janitorial firm either. With the previous contract, we were purchasing the supplies from, Granger, Zorro, a couple of other places, Ramrod, things of that nature. And when this contract was signed, they had kind of given us their pricing list and stated that they could get better pricing if we just bought the supplies through them, as opposed to doing it on our own and kind of shopping around all the time. So, to be honest, I haven't rechecked their prices this year, but I know when they first were doing it, their prices were better than what we were getting. So that was kind of the arrangement with.
Follow-up?
So they're buying the supplies and we're paying them.
Mr. Wilson.
Correct, yeah. Instead of buying them ourselves from different vendors, we're just buying them directly from them, and then they just supply them to us.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay, roll call.
Alderwoman Ames.
Yes.
Alderman Currielli.
Yes.
Alderman Carr.
Yes.
Alderman Catalano.
Yes.
Alderwoman Fonseca.
Yes.
Alderman Artwoods.
Yes.
Alderman Artie Woods.
Yes.
And that passes.
And that concludes my report.
Thank you. This evening, we need to adjourn into executive session for review of the minutes and probable litigation. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, we're adjourned.